Hello, 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 all my machine heads, and welcome to episode 14 on the Cavalier Roy map, Ebony Island. Dun 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 dun. We made it to episode 14 already. We got great news and great things planned for this episode, so let's go. I'm getting a little bit of see the circle? Half circle on that. So anyways, look what we put in first. Look what we put in some gardens. We're gonna grow sugar beets in one and potatoes in another. Yay! I think I might have showed you yesterday, but not quite sure. But anyways, let's get it out of the way. Often imitated, never ever duplicated. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. And I am doing fantastic as usual. Well, we made it, everybody. We had to get through. We got some rain coming. That's okay. We're going to do some running today like we did yesterday, and we're going to come back and mow. It is time. It's time. It's wool time. We got ourselves 12 pallets of wool that we got to take up and put into the fabric factory. But before we head out, you guys know how it works. You're going to lose the game sounds, but you're not going to lose me. I have to double check to make sure we are recording, and we are. I don't know why Fury's so paranoid. Probably because of the many times I forgot to hit the hotkey. Oh, man. So what do you guys got going on your farms? We are starting to move right along. Oh, man. Caught a bunch of good streams today. Went around the streams telling my usual jokes. Everybody laughed. It made me happy because that's the story of my life now. I just want to make people laugh. I just want to have a good time. I want to enjoy it. I spent my whole first half of my life working with my head down and grinding. Let's get that up there. And just grinding. Like, you guys know, you all doing it. Every one of us are doing it. So I kind of want to spend the other half of my life now just kind of relaxing, putting out videos, now that I'm retired. I am excited to get to next week because once next week hits, now you guys are see a little twitch in the front wheel? That's me using my controller. I'm going to be hooked. I've got my steering wheel hooked up, but I will be using that starting Monday's video. Well, Tuesday's video. Monday's video is my two brothers. And another thing, thank you from the bottom of my heart. All of the wonderful offers to play multiplayer with you guys, to join you, to get on your farms and do some stuff. But after all the stuff that's gone down in my real life, it's time that I only have one multiplayer, and that's with my brother. My brother Gutterball and I will be the only multiplayer that I do right now. And if we decide to either join somebody or have somebody join us, they will be joining my brother and I. Not just me. Like I told you yesterday, I've just decided to downsize a lot of things. There's nothing wrong, nothing upsetting. Just decided to step back and relax. It was between recording and live streaming 7 days a week, and then getting into 10, 11, 12 live streams myself and watching everybody's recording. It was getting to the point where I was like, okay, did I go past the fabric factory? I don't think so. It was just getting to the point where it was like I told you guys a couple episodes ago, it was like literally 40, 50, 60 hours a week that I was in people's things and didn't have a chance to relax. I think this is where we go. This is how we do it. I don't know where we drop it off, but I think we drop it off around the back. I think we drop it off. Yep, I see it. I think we got to back into it. Right into that. Oops. Let's let's go like this, and we'll just drive straight in there now until we figure this out. It is here. And there we go. Now, we have it going. So let's jump out and see how fast it's making it. Did we activate it? Did we activate? It is activated. It's wool. Wool activated. Whew. At 1440, that is... Yeah, it is activated. That is not making very fast fabric. All right, so let's upgrade this one level. 1440 to 3096. Now let's see how fast it goes. All right. Let's head down, get the other roll of it. 3090. Wow, that was double. That went fast. We'll grab the other 6 pallets. Now, like I said, this series we're playing real/ish in the same way with my brother Gutterball and I when we play, because I made a promise to him a long time ago. I can't make him harvest at 3 miles an hour and plow at 2 miles an hour. It drives him insane. But my next series will be that way. My personal series. And that's the way it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be as extreme as what I think it's going to be. What I want, as I told a couple of streamers today, when I play my personal Let's Plays, I play 1x speed 28-day months because I'm in it for the long haul. I'm not in it for, getting done as quickly as I can. But I do understand that you guys are watching this, so we try to compromise. We try to do what we can to make it go. So I go 3x speed 1-day months. So that way we can keep it moving just a little bit. But starting next Tuesday, actually not Monday. I keep saying Monday, but Monday's Gutterball's video. Starting next Tuesday, and I'm recording this on Wednesday. This video drops Friday. The video I record tomorrow, guess what? Saturday and Sundays will be Truck Sim Day. So the video I record, I'm going to record 2 videos tomorrow for Truck Sim, and that'll take care of the weekend. And then Gutterball and I will live stream on Friday. That will drop. That's dropping Friday because live streams drop immediately. And then him and I will record Saturday. And then I will record Sunday for the Tuesday. No, actually, that won't be starting next week. I'm so sorry. Let me back up a little bit and say that I have to finish this series first. This series is going to be played this way until I'm done. 50 episodes or 2 years, whichever comes first. And that's all we're going to do. That's what we're going to do on this series when we start the new one. And I'll try to start it on a Tuesday so that we can start it. Yes, I have to fix a few things. I put out a members only video, and I messed up on a couple of the things because Fury wasn't wearing his glasses. I read 2900 and it was only supposed to be 29. That's what happens when you get old. So that's crazy, but it's fixed. Oh, make sure that you are, now this is right here is where the real-ish, everyone. That's why we wouldn't do that on our realistic series. We're going to load them with a forklift or a front loader, and that's all there is to it. But this series is different. Let's go down and put this in here. Now that'll be 12,000. We'll get 6,000 fabric from that. And then that 6,000 will go into the clothing factory, and we'll make 3,000 clothes. But they sell for 6,000 a piece. So at that point in time, we'll probably make 18 or 20,000. If this takes too long, like we're going to do this first batch. If this takes too long, then we're going to just start selling the wool. That's probably what I'm going to do. If this takes too long, like I said, we'll judge it. We'll give it a chance. We're giving everything a chance. We're giving the factories a chance. I'm hoping with that 3,000 cycles a month now, that fabric goes up. Also going to, when we get down here and we drop this off, let's see how much silage that we can put into the other thing to make some money. Because I think the next step is 72,000 to go up to level 3. on our fabric. Because I found out I'm not going to upgrade the Carpenter Factory anymore because the Carpenter Factory only gives me 1,000 more per pallet, and it takes me, like, I've got, what are we in now? When did I start putting that in there? 2 months ago, I think it was. I started putting them in there. 2 full months, and I think I only have 4 pallets of furniture when I could just sell twice as much planks and make the money. One load of 55,000 chips, wood chips, makes me 32, 64,000 because I get 55 pallets. And I get 16,000 per pallet. So 16 and 16 is 32, 32 and 32 is 64. And then you actually make a little bit more. So 55,000 wood chips makes me like $70,000. Just in pallets alone without having to go through the furniture. And I've already spent 60 and 72. I've already spent 140,000. And we still have to buy some stuff. We still got to upgrade and go like that. I got to upgrade this trailer. And I still didn't get the... Oh, I forgot again. Fury's not thinking today. Yeah, because I forgot to get the roller that I wanted, and I forgot to get the... I think you're supposed to back in here, but we're going to do it this way. Okay, let's double check. Yeah, see? Even at 3,000. Even at 3,000. It's still, look how slow it's going. So that's definitely, we'll sell the fabric after it comes out of here, but any wool going forward, we're going to just start selling it. Yeah, that's insane. All right, let's check the... Go up here. Where is it? There she is. Yeah, we're not going to upgrade any of that stuff. Silage is gone. Okay, all that stuff is gone. And grass silage, we've got only 10,000 liters of silage, so we got a while to make for that. What do we got for planks? Wood chips. Oh, made 101,000 planks already. Right? No. Wrong one. There it is. Yeah. Oh, I got to bring wood chips up. Okay. So, first thing we're going to buy is a tanker, and we're going to get our greenhouses going, and then we're going to buy and then we're going to bring some wood chips up, start making some pallets. So, let's do this. Can we make a donut? Can we do a donut? Yeah, there we go. Let's take this up here, because we're going to have pallets up here first. Eventually, we'll buy 2 of these. Well, eventually, I'm going to have bigger ones. There. Ah, perfect. I got my second monitor hooked up, which is great, but it's backwards. So, Fury's got to make a trip to Best Buy tomorrow and get the VGA adapter, because I put it in my display port, and what it did is I hooked my second monitor up as number 1 instead of number 2. So we have one, and I did practice today on how to bring up the chat in it anyway, so even if I don't get the cord, I'm still set up for my live stream. Either way, we're going to do this. Now, we don't have to take them out. We can leave this literally right here. Now, we're going to buy us a water tanker. Animals. Now, these things, I don't have any other mods in here, so let's get the 7300. Head down to the store, pick it up, bring it back, go to our multi-buy station, buy water, and I hope it's free, because I don't know if there's any other place to get water on that, on the map. Then we'll fill our greenhouses. Then we'll hook up to a trailer, and We'll bring up some wood chips so we can start making money. Because the truth is, off just the planks alone, you know, when you're making literally, you know, off of 55,000 and you're making, let's see, 32 and 32 is 64, and then you get 6 extra pallets. So you're making 69, 70,000 off 55,000 liters. So you're better off just, and it makes them so fast, you're better off just selling them that way. And the wool, the same thing. Because I don't know. Now that did go from 1440 to 3,000. If we doubled up again one more time, I think it would go to like 6,000 maybe, and then maybe it'll start making it. I don't know. Still not, to me, not making it as fast as what I would want. It is what it is, and it's awesome. And I'm getting a chance to try some other factories. The silage factory, the silage fermenter is awesome. And they are realistic, just so you guys know. I have a couple of friends actually that use them. You put grass in them, and you put them in. They ferment inside the silo, and when it comes out, it's got silage in it. The mini BGA is amazing. The only thing that I would do differently is I would edit it up to hold like 1 million. But then again, not really, because at 75,000, it goes through it so fast that you don't want it crazy. Otherwise, you have a wood chip factory all over again. Because the wood chip factory that I'm getting ready to dump into, guys, is literally, if I didn't edit it, it makes it so fast you could put 1 million liters in there, and literally you dump it in, and within an hour or 2 hours in game, it was done. And then if you put that on sell, I'm selling. I think what I will do, though, so I don't have to host the power. No, I want to stay true. I want to kind of stay true to myself and sell them, because it would be too easy to put them on sell, and then I'm just making that income, you know, every hour I would be making like $5,000. Then again, we're not episode 1 anymore either. We're episode 14, so we're starting to get farther and farther ahead. There's my farm. Hi, farm. Bye, farm. Got to head down and get the tanker. So I like to host my own pallets and things like that. So, yeah, let's stay true to our own selves. Yeah, so what do you guys got going on? I asked you earlier, but I kind of cut myself off. What do you guys got working on? I know usually Bill's got some stuff going on. I know that many of you have been worrying about me, about being quiet and things like that. Don't, because there's nothing wrong. I'm in the streams that I want to be in, just so everybody knows. If I'm watching your stream, then I want to be there. Then that sort of thing. But if you don't see me in your stream, it doesn't mean that I'm upset at you. It doesn't mean that I'm angry at you, that I've had something happen. It just means that I've chose to downsize that particular stream. It means absolutely nothing. You know, still sub to you, still support you. I may pop in occasionally and throw a like, which is usually what I do. Just so you guys know, I'm not in a stream, and I may not have to say anything, but I do go in and I throw a like a lot of times, and I will, that sort of thing, so that you still get that, but I'm not in the stream. So, I've gotten a lot of DMs, and I've got a lot of messages over the last couple of days asking me why I'm so quiet, and they haven't heard from me in a long time. Nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. Just downsized. That's it. Just downsized and not watching as much. It's harder for me to watch streams that are chaotic, that are going. I like to watch when people have stuff going on. That doesn't mean that everybody plays the way they want to play. I don't fault anybody, and it is not my job to come on here and tell people how they need to play. Been there, done that, and it made me feel awful when I've said it to somebody, and it made me feel awful, so I won't never do it again. I hope I can buy water here. If not, we're going to find a place in this river canyon here to back down. Yep, let me. All right, so... Oh, it cost me money for that. Woo, I have to be careful. Okay, I have to find a free place to get water. All right, let's get in here and we will activate. Did I get far enough away? Yes. Let's activate potatoes first. Here we go. And I gotta find a place. All right, here's the map. Is there any water source on this map whatsoever? I don't know. I know there's a big ocean around us. There's got to be a place to get down to the water edge. Whew, I'm not getting down there. There's cliffs. Don't know. Let's see if there's a buy point for water besides mine. I don't think you can even... Okay. All right. All right. So, all right. Let's go this way. As we haven't experienced this way too much, I'm hoping we find a kind of a nice little easy way to get down, because I'm not spending money for water. That's ridiculous, because I don't think I'm going to make enough from the potatoes and stuff. Yeah, look. Oh, boy. Okay. All right, so let's bring this bad boy up here again. I don't think we're going to luck out, everybody. I think we're going to be stuck buying water. Ooh. It's a big canyon, isn't it? Yeah, I think we might be stuck because I think it's a canyon all the way around. I don't think there's a water source on this map. But we'll take a trip around it and you guys get a chance to see the map anyways. Because I don't think I've ever gone this way. Okay. Then again, he put water all the way around it. So worst case scenario, I can terraform something to get me down to the water's edge. Yeah, I think we're just gonna be stuck. Absolutely great map. Just what would make it a perfect map right now is if I had water source, but I don't. Yeah, see, we're way up now. All right, gotta get back to the farm. And we'll take our... Yeah, because it's just not going to work. Because if you look at the map, we're all the way around on an island, and it's all cliff. So we're going to have to take Byfield 165 there, the 14-acre field. We're going to have to terraform that down and see if I can get to the water's edge. Now, there are many, many, many mods out there that give you free water. I just don't have any in the game. So, and you know, there may be one on the map. I'm just kind of giving up a little early because I don't want to spend my whole time looking for water. We got water in the one. I'd rather, you know, get a field mode or something that we have to. Yeah, that's what it is. And if there is one on the map, it's going to be buyable. Like it's going to cost you just like mine is. Because I have one on the map that costs me $547 per. So we're going to try something real quick here. In the worst case scenario, it doesn't work. We'll go hoss some wood chips. Before we hoss some wood chips, I think I should get that field mode. Yeah, like right there. Okay. Got an idea. Okay. Bear with me, everybody. Okay. Let's open that up. Let us go to landscaping, and we're going to go to soften. Let's see if we can get this. This is low right here. This will be perfect. Well, I want to keep that up there a little bit, but I want to... I think we're going to do it, everybody. I think we're going to do it. Now, let's go here so that this isn't... This has got to be up. Whoops. Well, that one's kind of didn't work out like I thought it would. That we'll terraform it at the end here. All right. I think I can get down in there now. Whoops. Well, that's going to have a little bit of a dip down, but that's okay. At least we can get our water. I hope we don't slide right in. I'll fix this off camera, but I didn't know this low section was right here. Oops. Yes, we got free water. And I'll fix this, and I'll come down even lower down here so it's not so bad. Here we go. Here we go. And I think I'll raise that up and just come down over that right there. Yeah, like this. All right. We did it. We did it. We did it. I just got to come up here. Oops. Let's get more like this. All I think we just come off this and soften this. I spent hours doing this on Yukon Valley. Then I want to come down here so that this is down. Touch this up just a little. Touch this up just a little bit more. There. That'll work. That'll work. Perfect. We got free water. We got free water. We did it, and it didn't even take us that long. Yeah. So now we can take out, do it. Oh, man, we are making wool fast now. That's good. I got to check their food, too. Ooh. All right. So... we're going to do sugar beets on this one. Right, sugar beets. Okay. You can also upgrade that too. How much is it to upgrade it? Oh my gosh. All right, let's get that. It's only $2,000 to upgrade it. And let's get this one, the water for this one, and we'll do 2 sugar beets and 1 taters. Right? Because isn't that what our... Right here. Yeah, okay. Silage, sugar beets, and potatoes. Okay. What gives us more? Oh, they're both exactly the same. Oh, we should do all 3 of them. Freaking sugar beets then. Nah, let's do this from potatoes. Yeah, we'll do potatoes. All right, and then we'll get there. Then we'll upgrade them all to level 2. And then see how fast they make them. It's great. I'm glad that we're able to find the water here and didn't spend a lot of time. Then we'll go over and mow our field, our little field behind us. Get that mowed. And then once it's mowed, we can take a load of wood chips up if we have time. See, now I can back over here, which I'm drawing on the field, which wouldn't be great, but now we can go right over the edge just like that. There, we did it, everybody. We got some water for free. That makes me happy. He probably did that on purpose. He's probably watching this video going, that was done on purpose there. Starts to pull you down under. There. And then we'll do 2 sugar beets and 1 taters. And then we'll go through and upgrade them all and see. Because what I'd like to do is if I can get a couple, 2-3 pallets a month. to make sure. Sugar beets on the second one. Sugar beets on this one. And the third one. Right, okay, that's sugar beets. That's good. And there's sugar beets on that one. All right. This one's potatoes. All right, so we already got 100. Why is this now making sugar beets? We'll just keep all three of them sugar beets at this point. I guess we'll go like that. And then wait, one of them is making potatoes. Okay, there we go. All right, potatoes, upgrade. There. Let's see how much we're making now. All right, we'll just leave that open for now. $2,000 to upgrade these is cheap. Okay. Let's just upgrade them all now, and then we will have them all upgraded to level 3. There. Now when we get some more money, we will upgrade them again. And what is it? What does it use? Okay, potatoes. Water gives you 3 potatoes. Okay. So 1 water. So that'll be 21,000 potatoes there. 21,000 and 21,000. Then we'll upgrade that after a while because it's cheap to upgrade them. All right, and we're going to leave this right here for now. Hook to our mowers. We've got an hour to mow that field behind us. Let's see if we can do it. Or at least get the majority of it mowed with our new mowers, because you guys haven't seen our mowers yet. All the grass goes in the silo. Which reminds me, we got to check our animals' food here. 190. Oh, man, they got plenty of food. Whew. Oh, I hope I left enough space. We're going to have to come in from, like, right here. No, I think I made the space up there to come in. Fury was thinking a little bit when I put it up here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was thinking. See if we can get this mowed in an hour with our big 10-meter wide mower now. nice. Now, this is definitely not realistic as far as speeds. Can you mow at 15 miles an hour? Yes. Yes, yes. Big Krone M does it, but it's designed for that. This is a triple mower, so probably right around maybe 6 to 8 miles an hour is what you would go. But because we're using game speeds, we're doing this. Boy, we're going to have sugar beets to go in there, and then when I harvest that canola over there, we're going to have straw. We're going to go like this, and it will miss some. Then we are going to back up. So we can get that little section there. There we go. And the nice thing about the 10-meter wide one is you only have to go like 2 headlands, and then you can turn around. That's nice. Now the next upgrade after this would be the Big Krone, Big M. This isn't a very big field over here either. It's only a 1.6 acre field. Should be able to mow it. So between the 2 fields, the 11 acre and this field, we got plenty of grass. What did we get? Almost 500,000 liters off the other one. And then we're going to get a couple 100,000 off this one. So pretty close to 1 million liters between the 2 fields. That's plenty. That's enough to, right now, our sheep are like got lots and lots of food. So we took down a load of wool to get it set up in the fabric, which we're going to check here in a minute to see how it's doing. I love it, how fast this mows. Actually, the next step would be we're going to go to the Big Krone Big 500 on this. Then we're mowing at 13 meters, and that's pretty much the biggest mower known to man. I mean, there's bigger ones, don't get me wrong, but 13 meters is that's a big, wide implement. So at 3 meters wide, you can see how fast in 11 minutes we got about half of this done already. Now, you would also lift your mowers when you went over windrowers, or it would blow them all over. Now, if I left it flat on the ground, I could just mow over it. But because this is making windrows, I would lift the mowers. But we're not going to do that now because we want to get this done. But yeah, I had a lot of offers, and you know, I appreciate the offers for the multiplayer. I really, really do. But I'm not doing any multiplayers without Gutterball, first of all, and I have not talked to him. So I want to make sure that I talk to him first before it, because we have a certain style of play that we play. And just like you guys, when you're doing things on a map and you ask somebody to come and they don't play like you do, it's kind of frustrating. So just as much as if I went on your guys' map, I would respect the way you're playing because that's the way it works. Like if someone's gracious enough to host and ask me to come on, then, you know, I've been on other people's and I've cultivated it 55, 60 miles an hour because that's the way they were doing it. But that's not the way I play. So if someone comes on mine, I would expect the same thing. A friend of mine today and I had a huge discussion about that. He was streaming, and we were talking about that very thing. And for Gutterball and I, we play a certain way, and so we kind of want the person to come and play the same way as we do. Same thing. You know, you guys know how it works. So I'm sure you guys understand. That's not saying that I won't join, but I have to talk to him first. I have to. It's a respect thing. Gutterball's been with me since almost the beginning, and he's my brother and pretty much my moderator on my channel. So pretty much for me, any decisions that I make pretty much go through him. Even though it's my channel and I can ultimately make the decisions on my own if I want, I do it out of a respect thing, because he stuck his neck out for me lots and lots of times, and I would do the same for him, as well as you guys would do it for your brothers and sisters. So that's all. Nothing major. Just a respect thing. Gutterball, when you're watching this, be safe at work. Please, please, please. You know how I am. You know how I am. Always got to say it. Love you, love you, love you. You know that. We tell each other pretty much every day, even though we're two grown men. You know, it's still, when it's family, it's family. You never know. So it's important to me to make sure that that gets said at least once a day. Usually around the time that he heads to bed or the time I head to bed. You know, we both say it. And we're comfortable enough in our own skins to be able to say that to another man. Because I do. I truly love the guy, because he's... I mean, you don't love him like I love my wife. Let me get that correct. But I do. He's my brother. So, he knows that. All right, so we did it. All right, we did that. Now let's take a load of wood chips up and get it done. Then we can come back. Well, I'll come back and pick this up off camera. And it'll all go into that little silo right over there. And then we can start hossing it right to the thing. I'm going to work off camera and get this picked up. And, what do you call it there? Windrowed. Or not windrowed. We just did it. We just windrowed. Fertilized. And then once we get it fertilized, rolled, then when you guys come back and see me, whether it's tomorrow or still this same game day, I don't know, for episode 15, we will then run some more stuff. And by then, I'm hoping to get some more money. We'll figure it out, because then that field's going to be due, and then we will be at... what's the word I'm looking for? We'll be, I think, in stage 3 of the canola over there. 3 months, I think, coming up. Let's double check this. Stage 3, and we've got 451 sugar beets already. So probably before the end of the day, we'll have at least a pallet. So if I can get to the point where I can run, 12 pallets down of these, put them in the factory, and then, once a day, because I'm going to get a bigger flatbed. I have to, because that, let's see, let's get our wood chips. Now, these are going to be great, because I make so much money off these. What I was doing, remember when I was selling in the very beginning, and I was taking like 70,000, and we were making like 12,000? We were making 21,000 at one point. And that was for 110,000. We were only making about 18,000 for it normally. So now I'm at the point where I'm making like 70,000 for this amount, for only 55,000. If I had 20,000, I'd even make more. So if I can come up here and sell and fit like 36 pallets on it, That's like 40 grand each trip. Then you go and you make 2 trips. And that's the next piece of property we're buying. Keep our wood chip factory going. I'm going to try to buy... Oh, the other thing is, too, you know what we'll do next time? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll take one of these harvest missions. I forgot. Did I show you yesterday? I think I did. Let's take harvesting. Harvesting barley. We're going to borrow items. Yeah. Okay. That'll be down at the shop when we're ready, because we get the straw from that. So the next episode, I come back, we can put the manure factory in, because we're going to be getting the straw from the missions. I'll get in the multiple missions thing, so we can just take all the harvesting ones that give us straw. That way we get manure. So then, get this. So the mini BGA will get silage in it. It will get manure. It will get sugar beets, and it will get potatoes. And all of that free digestate that we can have for our fields. And we won't have to buy any more fertilizer. I mean, we're going to need lots and like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands. Because you go through it a lot. You go through it pretty fast. I was watching a video earlier today where there was a guy that was using the biggest one there was. And he was going like... He was using it on Calmsden. Chainsaw Charlie, that's what it was. And he was going about 1 lap around the field, and his 32,000 was gone. It took him to do a 15-acre field. It took him like 90,000 liters. Now, we only have one 14-acre field, so still got to figure about 90,000 to fertilize that once. So we're going to need millions and millions of liters of it. Man, this time is going so fast. I love it. I was telling a friend of mine, he was streaming today, and I was like, oh my gosh. I said, I have so much fun recording for you guys that I look up, and literally 20 minutes, it's 11 o'clock. We started at 8. Let me double check real quick. You're going to lose the game sounds, but you're not going to lose me. Yeah. We're ready. Another 8 minutes and we'll be done, with this recording, and I can't believe it's been an hour already. And this is what I was talking. I think I told you yesterday's video, but this is what I was talking about. You know, you guys always ask me, well, how do you play realistic speeds and how do you make the time go to where you do it? Well, first of all, let me explain a few things. I have every field that I own. I do 5 to 7 steps on it, depending on what I need. And that usually takes me about, at 1x speed, a game day to do all the steps. So if you have 15 or 20 fields, now normally in real life what you would do is you would harvest, then you'd plow. Then you would, do all your steps for that, and then put the implement away, and you'd be done. But what I do is, because you're playing 28-day months and you usually have 28 days to get through all of it, I'll take like this field. I'll harvest it, then I'll plow it, then I'll lime it, then I'll fertilize it, and then I'll seed it. That's what, 4 or 5 steps just for that. Then I'll move on. Now, if you're going realistic games or realistic speeds, that would probably take me about 2 days to do that field. Probably can get it done in 1. I gotta look around and see if I can find a flatbed that can take a flatbed that can take 48 pallets instead of 24. So then I'm making $30,000 every time I take it down. Now, let's go over here. Already got 1 pallet. No one sees this. Alright, so let's go over here. 58,000 digestate. How much silage is in here? Don't have much. Got to let that run a little bit. This one needs to be upgraded. bad, because so it can keep up. But those little greenhouses only take like $2,400 to upgrade. Now watch how fast this is making it. See? And that's only level 1 at 120 cycles per month. It was at 6,000 when I started. So it was flying. Oh, you know what we need to also check on? Our wool. Our fabric. Is it up here? Fabric wool. We got 151. But that may be the second pallet. Yeah, because I think no, it's the first one. Because I only put 12,000 in there. Ooh, that's definitely not. Now, we're going to let that go. From now on, we're going to sell the wool. We're selling the wool outright. That is crazy. Because it only made 152 in an hour. At 2 hours, it'd be 300. Okay, 4 hours would be 600. 8 hours would be 1,200. Okay, so it'd take you 8 in-game hours to make one pallet. Now, if we play 12 hours a day, which we do, that's a pallet and a half a day. There's 12,000 in there. Yeah, it would take you about 3 days to go through that at the 3,000 speed. It's not worth it. Not unless you upgrade it. Wrong one. We went by the other one. Not unless you're playing at, or not unless you plan on upgrading it double. Because if you made 3, that'd be 3 pallets a day that you would make, or a month. Yeah, so that's what it is. If we get it to 6,000 cycles per month, it'll make 3 pallets per month. Right? Am I figuring that right? Let me double check here. Because 152 an hour, if you upgrade it double to 6,000, that's 300. 3 times 12 is 3,600. That's 3.5 pallets a month. So 3, 6, 9, 12. It would take you about 3.5 months to make it through that 12,000. See, I'm making it so fast down here, pretty close, that we're better off just loading it up, selling it. I'm excited. I can't wait. You guys are going to have so much fun. We're going to bring back the trivia. We're going to come back all full circle because we're approaching the 3-year mark for my anniversary for my first video on YouTube. Yeah, because it was the tail end of 17. Then I had 2 years of 19. Almost. Yeah, started making videos in 19, the beginning of 19. Because this game's been out for a year. So, yeah, we're pushing, because my year anniversary's coming up for my anniversary's coming up for the 3-year mark. That's why the new year for me is going back to basics. We're going to come back. We're going to bring everything back. We're still going to be upbeat. We're still going to be family fun channel. We're still going to do the things that we need to do. We're just going back to the play style that I like to play. And it's going to be exciting. Like probably what I'll do is I'll probably play 1x speed at maybe 5 or 6 day months just to make it like a week, or 4 day months. Each day is like a week. All right, we got to wrap it up here, and we'll figure that out as we go. But anyways, so please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video and Gutterball drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. All right, guys, we made it to the end of episode 14. We got our water put in. We got our greenhouses filled. We got our wool put in our fabric factory, and we got our lawn or our field mowed over there. So we got a lot done in this hour. We really did. Thank you for coming along with this journey. Make sure you guys are joining the Fury Machine extended family, the immediate family, so you get access to videos, tutorials, real-life farming stuff. On the family members, we are going to do a series that is picked by family members, and by our 4 family members, by family members, the immediate ones. You guys get to pick the equipment. You guys get to pick everything about that. So please, please, please join that. And tell your friends. I'll see everybody tomorrow here for Saturday's vid. I get to do a truck sim video tomorrow. Yay! And then Friday is live stream. So make sure you guys come back and join us. 11 to 11:30, we will be live. And then we will go live for 2 hours. And we're so excited for that back on the Michigan map. So please, please, please join us. Love, love, love you all. And I will catch you all right back here tomorrow. Have a great one.